The first update we have today is about the Real Housewives of New Jersey. In this video, we'll be talking about a pretty significant shift, it seems, for its upcoming season 15. Reports are indicating Margaret Josephs is set to be front and center, basically becoming the new focal point. This feels like a big move by Bravo, maybe trying to reset things a bit.
It really does.
Let's unpack this specific choice. Margaret Josephs. Why her? I mean, the insiders are describing her as funny and quick-witted, someone who's always been open with her life and doesn't hide things. They suggest she embodies, like, the classic Real Housewife ideal.
Which is interesting because the reports clarified this isn't just happening organically. Bravo has apparently decided to actively pursue building the show around her.
So, like, consciously shaping it.
Yeah, it demonstrates a really clear strategy. They're not just waiting to see what dynamics pop up. They're aiming to redefine the narrative, going for a funny, fresh, and entertaining season, is the quote.
And how does that active pursuit actually work? Is it about screen time, editing?
It could mean a lot of things. Probably more dedicated camera time for Margaret, maybe focusing confessionals to highlight her point of view more, essentially guiding the production to position her as the lead from the get-go.
Okay, so who's joining her in this new setup then?
Well, reports confirm Alyssa Gorga and Dolores Catania are returning.
Okay.
And they're said to be close with Margaret, which, aligns pretty neatly with this new focus.
Makes sense.
And on top of that, production apparently wants to bring in some new blood to add both fun and, of course, some drama.
Right, gotta have the drama.
So you see this kind of strategic reshuffle, potentially creating a more cohesive core group around Margaret, Melissa, and Dolores.
A contrast to some of the past seasons, maybe?
Could be. It allows them to introduce new faces, the new blood, while keeping some familiar relationships there for you, the viewer. It's that blend of old and, well, newly emphasized.
Now, here's the part that probably has a lot of longtime viewers talking.
Yeah.
What about Melissa Gorga? Why isn't she maybe continuing as a main focus? Her whole drama with Teresa Giudice was, the absolute center for years.
And that brings us to Teresa. She's confirmed for BravoCon, yes, but the reports suggest she might not be returning for season 15.
Really?
And notably, hasn't filmed any test footage yet, apparently.
Wow, okay, so no test footage. What does that usually imply?
Test footage is often like a trial run, seeing how dynamics work, maybe with potential new cast members or different groupings. Before committing fully, its absence for Teresa is, well, it's telling.
So this shift away from the Teresa-Melissa feud,
Mm-hmm.
is it about just needing something new?
It raises that big question, doesn't it? How long can one central conflict really carry a show? If a figure like Teresa potentially steps back, production has to pivot.
Avoid viewer fatigue, maybe.
That's likely a huge part of it. Moving away from a feud that intense allows new storylines to breathe. And, interestingly, the reports also mention Bravo wanting to focus on Joe Gorga's lighthearted humor.
Joe Gorga's humor, that's certainly different.
It signals a potential shift in tone, maybe something lighter, less combative than recent seasons.
But isn't there a risk, alienating fans who were really invested in that whole Teresa-Melissa dynamic for so long?
Oh, absolutely. That's the tightrope walk, isn't it? Balancing loyal viewers with the need to evolve. Stagnant conflict can sometimes lead to people tuning out eventually. Shows have to change.
So despite all this change, the show's coming back.
Yes, for those of you who are worried, the reports are very clear. The Real Housewives of New Jersey is absolutely coming back. It's been on pause, but they're promising that funny, fresh, and entertaining season.